Someone is hating on you in plain sight, right in front of you. If you notice them doing this, they're trying to bring you down. All right. For all the good people out there that focus on themselves and don't bother other people, you will notice that, random people will gaslight you, unfortunately, for no reason. All right. You'll have random people that you don't know be talking about you and saying something about you, and they'll say it around you. Whether they care if you notice or not is another story, but I would tend to think that they're trying to make you notice because what they're saying is about you, and it's something to make you, question, is what they're saying about me? Is this person talking about me? And people do things like that to people. All right. It's a way of, making a person question themselves, making a person not think they are who they think they are. All right. And people tend to do this to confident people. All right. They're trying to test your confidence. They're trying to see if you are who you really say you are, if you're truly a confident person. And you watching this video, I know you are. I know you're a truly confident person, but you may have those around you who want to try and tread on that confidence because they see it and they don't like it. All right, this could be anyone. This could be people in your family. This could be people, that you work with. This could be people, just random people that you meet out in public. It could be anyone. But, I've had this happen to me at several jobs where people will be talking about you, while you're around them and while you're in their presence. And it might have been because I was staying to myself and I wasn't as talkative early on, but I didn't have to be. I didn't have to say anything to anyone. Only thing I had to do was go there and do my job. And you don't know a person's upbringing. You don't know what a person has gone through. So I would never put anything on anyone. Whenever I met quiet people, I never took it personally. I never took it personally, but I just always left people alone and I never bothered anyone. All right. So what you have to do sometimes is in that situation, just like tell people that, I stay to myself and be quite firm with them on that. Look them dead in the eye, just be like, yeah, I just stay to myself, and just keep repeating it if you have to till they walk away. All right. Some situations you may not want to talk to people, but that's a whole nother video because this video is about a different topic. I just wanted to add some clarity on that real fast. But they're hating on you in plain sight if you notice that. If people will say things to you about you that have to do with you, but they don't have the heart to necessarily say it to you. It's like they want to be smart. They want to be funny. All right. They want to be a jerk. All right. They think they're being cool, or they think they're being tough by doing this, but it's really a coward's way out. All right. I would respect someone that would straight up just be like, yo, you know, this is how I feel about you, whatever. But people don't do that. They gotta talk behind your back. They gotta be subliminal. And that's one thing people will do. They'll do like an inside conversation, like, inside jokes, the joke that everybody else is on except the person that's not on the inside. All right. It's a joke inside the group of friends, but if you're not in the group of friends like that, or it may just been people, not telling you something that they actually were your real friends. But this is a tactic used on people who, people are trying to exclude. All right, so people will use this tactic on those that they're trying to exclude, but then people will use this tactic just randomly on you because, it's something about you that stands out. Like I said, your confidence, your self-esteem, and they want to erode that. They want to trample on it. They want to erode it. They don't want it to exist. They don't want it to be there. They don't want you to have it. All right. They want you to not be confident because they're not. So, the person that's confident, you already know people that are confident attract a lot of people. So what they'll do is, since they see you as a threat, and this is how this mindset works. All right. They see you as a threat. They think you're either about to take something from them or, whatever they want. They feel that you're going to take it, or you're going to have it and not them. So what they'll do is like they get into this panic mode, and this is basic. It's just a survival skill. All right, they're trying to survive with their fragile sense of self. They're trying to survive with that fragile ego that they have, but on the surface, they're trying to appear hard and tough and big and bad, all that stuff. But their ego is so fragile because if you say one thing to them, they'll be ready to be ready to get in their emotions and feel some type of way about it. So, but they have the most to say about everybody. So it's like people like this, this is how you tell that they're hating on you in plain sight. You could just be minding your business, but somebody will say something that is referring to you, but without actually saying it to you. And like I said, that's a coward's way out. A coward will say something that's harmful to a person in earshot, or they may be walking past you and they'll say something in earshot so you hear it, and it's like, what does this mean? But it's about you. Like they may say something in reference to your clothing, they may say something in reference to your hair or the way you look or what you're eating, or like people just always do weird things. It's like, and it's all because you may not be interacting with them. All right, they may feel some type of way about that. They may think that you think you're better than them, so they want to humble you. All right, some people, they take it upon themselves to do this to people. We gotta humble him. It's like they will basically do that. All right, it's like some type of hazing, some type of trying to lower your frequency for you. They're trying to basically just be in control of how you feel, and throw your idea of yourself down the drain, throw your idea of yourself down the garbage. They want you to be insecure and caught up on what they think and how they feel about you, so they could change the way you believe about yourself. That's what they want to do. They want to change the way that you believe about yourself, so that way, they'll have a way that they can feel good about themselves. They can feel better about themselves. All right. Because otherwise, they're going to be the one feeling low, feeling down, feeling out, feeling less confident in your presence around you. They're going to be the ones to feel like crap, while you're the one feeling like you can, while you're the one feeling like you could or you should. And they'll even be more mad when you probably go out and act on some of those things that they're trying to get you to feel bad for. All right. And it's always a person that, is always the person that, like I said, is confident or that has self-esteem, and they want to erode that. They want to try to make you feel less confident. They want you to run out of self-esteem. They are trying to make it so you're just as insecure as them, so that way everybody's second guessing themselves, but you're the one who's sure of themselves. But they do this to make you less sure, because it makes them less worried. It makes them less anxious in your presence. So these are techniques they do to even things out, and to make sure that they're able to save face in the presence of people who make them feel this way. And there are people who may not even be aware that this is happening to them, but us over here, we're highly in tune, highly spiritual aware, very perceptive. All right, we have a high level of sensory perception, high level sensory perception. All right, and we're very intuitive. All right. So our intuition is always kicking in, always letting us know, always showing us things. And that's God. God gives us downloads through our intuition, through our connection with Him. And, the more you're connected with Him, the more you're going to be able to see and pick up on things, especially when you ask Him to direct you and show you things, and to keep you away from certain people. This is how He uses, this is how He uses you to do that. All right, so they're only trying to bring you down. They might see that you're feeling too good for their liking. All right, they might see you having too much fun, and these are ways that people combat the joy of others. All right, your joy might be under attack by some people. All right. Your faith may be under attack by certain people. All right. But the thing is, if you can attack something, they can attack you all they want, right? They can hate on you all they want. All you have to do is not believe what they're saying. It may be a shock, it may be true. All right. And what hits home is they'll usually say something that you have to fix, say something that they know you need to work on or you could work on. They look for your flaws. They don't just talk about anything. They're not going to talk about your strengths. All right. Just warning you. What they're going to do is they're going to have something to say about your weaknesses. They're going to point out something wrong. These are the type of people that will see everything right. You suited and booted, got a whole tux on, looking like $1 billion. Your hairline's a little crooked, right? You got nothing but good energy, nothing but good vibes. Everything is looking good. You're looking good. Your hair's cut clean. It's a little short in the back, or anything negative they could find. It's like, well, I can't do nothing about it now. Let me just enjoy myself. Why did you even point that out in the first place? All right, people who want you to be insecure are always going to be pointing out your flaws. And the worst part is that people will gaslight you that are automatically hating on you. And it's like, why are all these people just randomly saying stuff that has to do with me? And I don't even know them. I'm not worried about them, not concerned about them. Some of them, all right, some of them are just talking about you because, people are going to talk about people. You're out in public, you're seen, you're being observed. Everybody's going to have something to say about pretty much damn near everybody. But people who, say things in earshot so you hear them, people who are purposely trying to get you to hear what they have to say or what they said, those are the ones that are hating on you. All right, those are the people that, have some type of negative energy towards you. And it might, benefit you to watch them kind of closely and make sure that they don't get close to you. All right. Make sure that, this person doesn't try to pop up and be a fake friend. All right, make sure this person doesn't try to implant themselves into your life and try to foil your plans or make you fumble a bag or make you lose a job. These are the people that will get in your life and you wonder why things go wrong. This person was a hater and they've been sabotaging you the whole time, but you may not have been able to pick up on it due to your lack of awareness of it. So this is another way to tell that people are hating on you in plain sight with gaslighting, people talking about you and the things are negative. They're pointing out your flaws. They're pointing out your imperfections, things to get you to look down on yourself, to hate yourself, and to feel miserable about yourself. Because the issue is, this is where the issue lies. They see that you have too many things about yourself that you like. All right. But despite all your flaws, they see you're happy. Despite all the things that could be wrong with you, you still feel good. All right. You're still confident. You're still sure of yourself. And that's something that it bothers them because maybe they don't feel that way due to all the things that they have going on with them. We've all got some things going on with us. It's just important for us to get control of our demons and not try to use that as an excuse to take it out on somebody else. Somebody may not like this about themselves. They're not going to take it out on you for it. You may not like something, God forbid, about you. All right. I know you love everything about you, just like me. But, you may have some things you want to work on. All right. So don't allow others to make you feel bad about things that you haven't worked on yet, or things that you haven't improved on yet, just because they're upset that you're damn near perfect in their eyesight. They're upset that, they can't find much wrong with you, but they could find everything wrong with themselves, and they're most likely beating themselves up about it. They want to see you with some spiritual bruises. They want you to beat yourself up about how you feel about yourself or whatever you could fix about yourself. But you're just not going to do that. You have self-love. That's the difference between you and them. You have self-love and they're trying to beat you up spiritually, verbally, assault you because you have that love for yourself. All right. You care about yourself that much to work on how you feel so that way you can feel good around others out in public, not be insecure, not be worried about other people, focused on yourself. They have to try and point these things out and bring you down because they see you standing tall. They see they see your crown getting the shine on, and they see you getting your shine on right along with it. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash the like button, smash the share button. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Peace.